Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Fab. And today I am doing my completed pictures. Yay! This is one of my favorite videos of the month, and I'm really looking forward to it. It's been a really hard month. And as usual, I didn't really, when I complete a picture, I just put it away until this video, and I don't go back and review it. So I'm not real sure what I've done this month. I am going to be just as surprised as you. So, I also didn't count how many I've got done, so I'll put a little running tally down in the corner. Alright, let's get going. Only order is small to large. First up, Reptilioids. This is one of my all-time favorite books. I love this book. It is so much fun. And we have Duchess. We have Duchess, the Duchess, and I really like how this turned out. It's so cute. But there isn't a page in this book that isn't cute. Duck. Came up with that pun, and it's hard to say. Duchess. And the other one I did was this one. This little character makes me think of the silent era in movies, you know, with the kind of the up under the nose shot kind of thing. I want to say Bela Lugosi, but I suspect it's a different character I'm thinking of. But you've seen the picture with the light shining up, and he's got this little piggy nose. Yeah, that's what this reminds me of. I enjoyed doing him a lot. There's that. That's 2. Next up, Dream World, book 1. And where are you? Come on. This one. I love this book. I love the fact that it pretty much just gives you the 3D effect. There's a lot of depth to it just in the drawing, which you don't get in a lot of coloring books. There's a lot of experimentation with color and things like that. So, yeah. This was with Ohuhu. So was the other one that I just showed you. Ohuhu markers. Dream World 3, also a pocket size. And I did this one. This one was with the Ohuhu pastels and the Lyra poly pencils. Just a little bit. I can see it, but you probably can't. Let's zoom in on that. In fact, I should have done that to begin with. So yeah, I really enjoyed this one. Also, I was practicing my fadeaway techniques, using lighter colors in the back, less detail. I really should have given these guys more detail, but I didn't. So there's that. Next up, Coleridge Wild, Book 2. And in this one we have this page. And yes, she is not completed, but as far as I'm concerned, she's pretty much done. I'm not real good with hair. I haven't done a lot of it yet. Did my best with this. The leaves and flowers need a lot of detail, but I wasn't sure how to do this part. And instead of really messing it up, I just decided not to do it. And at some point, when I understand hair a little bit better, I'll finish it off. This was done with, what did I use? This would have been the Neo color, but I am totally not sure which pencil it was. Did I mark it down? Doesn't look like it. No idea. I don't know. Should have been oil, whatever it was. So there's that one. Next up, Disney Thomas Kinkade. And you know what? I do not remember what I colored in this, so let's find out. Ah, Bambi. And I use Prismacolor. I think I took my time on this one. Go in a little bit. I don't know. I like it and I don't like it. The thing is, see, I was trying for the little dots. Okay, I did, these are the bingo daubers. And what I wanted was different tonations from the pencil I put on top of it. And it did do that. But it didn't cover as well as I'd hoped, so you can really see the circles. What I wanted was something more like this one right here. So next time I will understand the process a little better. But yeah. Okay. Next up, we have World of Flowers. And I have no memory of coloring in this at all. Ah, okay, I remember this. Basically, I was just practicing Andy Warhol. Seeing how the markers laid over each other. Really didn't like that. Color combinations, that kind of thing. Nothing to write home about, but fun. I like doing just the one different color, which they frequently did, just one little spot with a different color. So yeah, there's that. Okay, Gnomes in the Neighborhood with Denise Cleet. And this is one of my all-time favorite books. I think I did a couple in here. Yes, indeed. These were done with Ohuhus. It was my Valentine's Day picture. And there is a video up on it. I think I used it for coloring chats. So there's a few videos involved in this one. Ohuhu markers, and yeah, I really enjoyed doing it. Kind of playing around. This is when I just had the pastels, so I was using them a lot just to see what colors they were, how they worked. And yeah, this sky is, I'm pretty sure it's Neocolor, and it matched the pale blue from the Ohuhus so well. I was actually kind of shocked. I thought it was the same. When I looked at it later, when I was, you know, finishing it up, I don't know. Really close. But yeah, I really like this one. And the next one I remember because it was just recently I did it. It was a request that I do one of these pictures. And it's what I call the Picasso page. Yay! There is a video up of my doing this one, I think. Should be. Let's zoom in. Used a lot of different medias for this. I used Ohuhus. I used Neocolors. Glitter, obviously. Mod Podge, and the watercolor ground, because I knew this was going to be a lot of water and I wanted it not to crumble on me. I really, really liked this picture. This was so much fun to do. Didn't come out exactly as planned, but that's okay. And I went with how I think Picasso did his stuff. He had a lot of blacks, lots of primaries and secondaries, but he didn't do any tries or, you know, a lot of blending. That's the word I'm looking for. He didn't do a lot of blending. It was mainly just bam, in your face color. And I hope that kind of came out. So that was that one. Whoa, 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 don't fall, don't fall. Okay, okay, okay. I'll stack you somewhere else. Next up, Dragonology. And I actually remember this one because it hurt. I did this on one of the blind draws that I'm starting to do. And I got Dragonology and Kohler-Nor pencils and proceeded to cripple myself trying to do this. Well, okay. Let's see. We can zoom in just a little bit. I did like how the brown came out. Okay, I like that shade of brown. It was with a yellow and a violet. But the pencils just killed my hand. Just absolutely murdered my wrist. I thought I was going to need a wrist brace. It hurt. Whew. There is a video up on it. I was under the impression these were watercolor pencils, but they are not. They are oil-based. And I did not enjoy coloring this page at all. Those pencils just killed me. But there it is. it's done. And next up, let me take my page out. Intricate Ink Animals in Detail. Yes, another one. Oh my goodness. And I did the boa constrictor. This is also a blind pick. It is with the Brute Funner rounds. And yeah, it's okay. I mean, sure, why not? Not my best. But I don't know. Zoom in a little bit. I think it's because in my head I had a mental image of a boa that was different than what came out. I didn't want to use black because there's just already so much black, so I went with a warm brownish, kind of reddish brown. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, Brute Funners, they're a really, really nice little pencil. So there's that one. Next up, Fragile World. And, what can I say? Fragile World. All right, this one, there is a video up on it. It was for a tag. What was the tag? I don't remember the name of the tag. I'll have Editing Beth put it down at the bottom. And it's basically two colors. You don't count, when you're doing these kind of challenges, you don't count white and black. Okay, because those are tonal. And you're allowed to have a full range of tonal with these kind of challenges. So the color I actually used was a green, a dark green. And everything else was black and white. I did use, what did I use? A paint. Acrylic paint, I think. But the brush I used was way too big, and so my leaves didn't come out as well as I'd hoped. That's the way it is. Next one, of course, will be better. It's always that way. Once you figure out your mistakes, you move on. Yeah, I'm happy enough with this little guy. I also used my watercolor ground, and I didn't write them down. Why didn't I write them down? Gosh, some Mod Podge for the glue, that was on top, and the Mungo Chalks was my green, and I'm pretty sure I also used a Neo Colors on the bamboo. So yeah, lots of different mediums on this. Oh, and I used the ink tints, yeah, because my black, it just wasn't getting as black as I wanted it to. So I hit that puppy with some black ink tints, and bingo, got much better. Yeah. This was a case of just keep going until it's, you know, kind of close to what you wanted. So there's that. Next up, Ken Matsuda. One of my all-time favorite books. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Yeah. And I did, if I can get it out. this picture. I have no idea why this is cut out. It was cut out when I found it. But yeah, and I put a border of washi tape. Mainly on here is Neocolor 2 and Prismacolors and a little bit of white gel pen and the gold Posca. Yeah, it was exhausting. This page was exhausting. And around day 3 I was like, I don't know if I can do this because I was tired. Ended up, I had the front part detailed out, and then I left the back part undetailed because basically I was too tired to do it. But it also, by leaving it without detail, it faded it back. So it looks like it has a little bit more depth. So, as Bob Ross would say, it was a happy little accident. And then I did most of my work on the bird. I really like how it came out. Probably could have been better. Of course it could have been. You know, I'm not an amazing artist. So, yeah, it could have been better. But I'm happy with it. For me, that's a good picture. And so, yeah. There is that. And we still got more books. We're still going. Alright. Zoom out as far as it'll go. Colortronic Animals. This one was a tag. Random color generator. There is a video up, I'm pretty sure. And the completed picture is the links. Can you see that? Yeah. Okay. So what you do is you just pick a random color, and instead of using the brown as suggested, you just pick a random color and use that. So that is what I've got. It is Ohuhu Pastels. And that's why it works as well as it does, because they were one tone, all pastels. If I had used my regular 4-section Ohuhus, might not have worked as well. But it's still, either way, I think it's a really fun challenge. Yeah, really fun challenge. I'm going to probably do that challenge again, just, you know, for normal stuff. That was that one. And here we have the last book. Colortronics. Again, Kaleidoscope Coloring Journey. I don't do a whole lot of color by numbers, but there are times when I just need to chill out, you know. And I did the lion. This came out really pretty. These were my normal Ohuhu markers, and you can tell the difference. When it was being layered, it wasn't until the very last layer, the black, that you could tell it was a lion. When it was at, you know, the one previous to that, I still thought, that looks like a dog. It just looks like a dog, but once the black went in, lion, totally lion. And I ain't lying to you. Okay, sorry. All right, that's it. That's everything. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.